Stop for a moment. If your life feels stuck, if progress feels slow, if you keep starting and stopping, this message is not random. Because the real reason you feel trapped is not lack of effort. It is not laziness. It is not bad luck. It is identity. You are still operating from a version of yourself that no longer matches who you are meant to become. And until identity shifts, nothing truly changes. Listen carefully. This may explain why you feel stuck even when you try. You have tried motivation before. You watched videos. You promised change. You felt energy for a moment, and then it faded. And each time motivation faded, you blame discipline. But motivation is temporary by nature. Identity is permanent. If deep inside you still believe, I struggle, I am inconsistent, life is harder for me, then your actions will always return to that belief, not because you are weak, but because your brain protects the identity you accept. You don't act like who you wish to become. You act like who you believe you are. Be honest with yourself. You are not just tired physically. You are tired emotionally, tired of restarting, tired of doubting yourself, tired of seeing others move forward while you feel paused. And the hardest part, you know you are capable of more. You can feel it inside. A stronger version of you, a clearer mind, a fearless direction. But something invisible keeps pulling you back. That invisible force is not fate. It is identity inertia, the pull of who you used to be. Be honest with yourself. You are not just tired physically. You are tired emotionally, tired of restarting, tired of doubting yourself, tired of seeing others move forward while you feel paused. And the hardest part, you know you are capable of more. You can feel it. There comes a moment in life where forcing change stops working, where pushing harder doesn't fix it, where you realize you don't need more effort. You need a new internal definition of yourself. Because identity shapes decisions automatically. A disciplined person doesn't fight discipline. It feels natural. A confident person doesn't force courage. It feels normal. A focused person doesn't beg for clarity. It becomes default. Identity creates behavior quietly. So instead of asking, how do I stay motivated? Ask, who am I becoming now? Inside. A stronger version of you, a clearer mind, a fearless direction. But something invisible keeps pulling you back. That invisible force is not fate. It is identity inertia, the pull of who you used to be. This part may feel uncomfortable, but growth always does. The version of you that stays stuck must end. Some habits must disappear. Some comfort must dissolve. Some thinking patterns must collapse. Growth feels like loss before it feels like gain. You lose excuses. You lose avoidance. You lose the illusion of someday. And for a moment, your mind resists. But what you call discomfort is transformation beginning. You are not breaking. You are shedding an outdated self. Look at yourself differently now. You are not behind. You are in transition. You are not failing. You are evolving. You are not lost. You are redefining direction. Each small decision rewrites identity, choosing discipline over delay, choosing action over fear, choosing growth over comfort. Identity does not change in one moment. It changes in repeated internal agreement. So say quietly inside, I am no longer who I used to be. Pause. Feel it. Let your mind absorb it. Something subtle begins when identity shifts. You start noticing different thoughts, different reactions, different energy. You hesitate less. You doubt less. You resist quitting more. Not because life changed instantly, but because you did. And when identity changes, direction changes. When direction changes, results follow. This is how transformation really happens, silently, internally, steadily. Listen again tomorrow, because identity is reinforced, not declared once. The more you hear this, the more your mind accepts your new self, and one day, without force, you will think differently, act differently, live differently. Not because you chased motivation, because you became someone new. Stay with this shift. Your transformation has already begun. Before you leave, pause for a second. If this message felt personal, it's because something inside you is waking up. Most people ignore this moment. They scroll, they distract themselves, and they remain the same. But a few people, the ones who change, decide differently. Transformation does not begin when life changes. It begins when identity changes. So right now, make this small but powerful decision. You are no longer the old version of yourself. Not tomorrow, not someday, now. If you feel this shift, write in the comments, new identity. This is not just a comment. It is a declaration to yourself. And tonight, or tomorrow, listen again. Because identity is built by repetition. The more you hear this, the more your mind accepts it, and the more your life begins to move in a new direction. Subscribe if you are committed to becoming stronger, clearer, and unstoppable. Your transformation has already started.